Let's start.
Hey,
welcome to the Hey We're Friends podcast.
I like how your hair flipped.
I know.
That looks pretty interesting. Yeah, yes, welcome to the Hey We're Friends podcast. I am your host, co-host, Clinton Spankeh.
What the hell is that?
Spanky.
That is your other host, Jacob. Wondering what he does this for.
No, not that.
What are you talking about?
Like that. Is that just scraped off or something?
I don't know what
I
we're
thought it
looking
was
at.
like a nest or something.
I
And I didn't want it in my house anymore.
What are we talking about?
Just like lean back.
Everybody, lean back.
You too.
I'm leaning back.
Okay, we're starting.
Okay.
Are you gonna do your thing?
Well, you interrupted me.
I was supposed to say, hey guys, look, someone's listening, but then I remembered.
You're that person.
Yeah.
Congratulations for noticing yourself.
But anyway, this is gonna be on YouTube.
So, anyway, let's get this intro under wrap. Welcome to the 9th episode of the Hey We're Friends podcast. This is also the first episode to debut on YouTube. So if you're listening live or you're watching this later on YouTube, welcome.
I feel like people, like, if they know it's gonna be on YouTube, they're just gonna wait and they're not gonna worry about it right now.
Well, the new podcast is going to be airing the night after.
The new podcast.
Well, it's scheduled for every other Tuesday, right?
Oh, I thought
It's
you
gonna
meant,
be uploaded next Monday on YouTube, and then the following Tuesday would be episode 10.
the way you worded it. It sounded like we're starting a new podcast that will run in addition.
I know.
I was like,
I'm
how many
sorry.
podcasts are we gonna have? Jesus.
I'm sorry. If
Well,
it
this
was
is
confusing.
the Sockcast, so.
The Sockcast.
Um,
So let's introduce our guest.
Yep.
We have Kristen.
Hello, this is my third time on.
Nice. And Travis.
It's Travis. Been on 4 times.
High
4
five.
times.
High
Am I
five.
the guest that's been on most?
I don't know.
Probably
I never
not.
really put stats together. I know I've been on every podcast, so
You're not
hey.
a guest, dickwad. So I mean,
did you just call him a dickwad?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You've been on
8?
8.
Yeah.
You've missed the podcast.
Yeah.
And you know what? On the podcast that you were not there for, these two were.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Trying to fill my spot. Fill these shoes.
No one can replace you, Jacob. It's okay.
She's actually been on quite a few of them.
Callie.
You think the mic cut
Callie.
that?
Yeah,
My
I
cat-
hope so.
My cat Callie's been on every podcast.
Yeah. I can attest to that.
Except for that one that my cat Chiho was on.
Oh, you guessed.
Yeah.
Chiho.
Guest kitty.
Anyway,
Chiho.
What?
Fluffykins.
Fluffykins.
It's Fluffykins.
Or Ziggy.
No.
I don't really put emphasis on the fluffy. I just say fluffykins.
Fluffykins?
That's what I
Fluffykins.
say.
It sounds like it sounds together.
Sounds better.
Fluffykins. Fluffykins.
Like
Fluffykins.
you can say fluffy for short or fluff.
Fluffkins.
Fluffkins. Grumpkins.
So,
Alright.
you have the thingy.
But anyway, so we last week. Wait, just
The neighbors are excited. I can tell you
Can I
that.
close the door?
yeah,
Yeah, go
actually,
ahead.
Yeah, you should. Anyway, so last week, the Spank and Jake Let's Play channel finally fucking launched
It launched
officially.
May 11th, like we said it would.
Yep.
Oh god,
Consistency.
And we've got so many people watching that. Like Stephanie. and
Stephanie.
Shout
Just
out.
Stephanie.
I mean, I would watch, but
I would watch, but what?
I just haven't yet.
You
I'll tell you
should.
what, I'll make me and Steven, that's what we'll do tonight, okay?
Oh god. Good.
You know what's funny? We want people to watch it, but every time
I'll
somebody
make us-
mentions
I
it,
know,
going to
we're
watch
so
it, we
embarrassed about
cringe.
it.
I'll tell you what, I'll make it so Steven's watching on my tablet, I'm watching on the PS3, and then my computer's gonna be watching it too, so you'll get 3 views.
Can you actually
know,
can you
should
put
do
them
do
in
that with your
sync?
internet?
Huh?
Can you do that with your internet?
You know what
I
we should
don't
do,
know.
or you should do, since this is your thing, or
What's up?
y'all's thing. We should put ads around UL. Just put some.
You know,
followers.
I think I mentioned it to Jacob that when we got to episode 10, I would consider like posting flyers or stuff like that, like branch it out.
Episode 10 of the podcast or episode 10 of a Let's Play?
No, the podcast. Episode 10 of the podcast. And this is episode 9.
I feel like people why like try and like advertise like that for a podcast over a Let's Play though?
You could do both.
Because like for instance, if I didn't know you and I were walking around UL and I saw both things, let's separate them. If I saw like an ad for a podcast and an ad for our podcast, but like I don't know you guys, and an ad for the Let's Play, I would be much more interested in the Let's Play because like I don't care about any of you. You understand?
Yeah, but there could be other people who don't care as much about the game.
There's certain people.
Yeah, well, then they wouldn't be interested in either, in my opinion.
So okay, that's your opinion.
I have one,
which is like solely your own. Well, like I think the best like thing to do about both scenarios is to put flyers for both.
Yeah.
Individually, and then
maybe like you could put them on one poster, and then like people could pick whatever poison they wanted to consume.
Don't say poison.
I mean, what would you rather?
I'd rather not be anything deadly.
Pick the candy you'd like to consume
from my van.
Okay, that sounds so much better.
They could choose their own buttermilk, I suppose.
Buttermilk.
But anyways, I have one critique.
That reminds me of truffle butter.
With
oh god, Sean.
With your episode later. Your episode 10.
What's up?
See, the problem is semester's over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to summertime.
Yeah, it's summertime down here in Louisiana. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah,
such enthusiasm.
Too bad we don't have an air horn. Like
yet.
Like in Spankeh.
Wait, did y'all put in like some air horns in an episode?
If you would watch our show, you'd know.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you later on after this, okay?
I hate you so much.
I'm gonna save it for tonight.
Okay.
If I'm not watching Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Well, we have 4 episodes up for 2 different series right now. Yeah. Episode 5 of both series comes out tomorrow.
I want to give everyone like a little because it's going up on the channel. We can talk about what we're gonna be playing like in between because we're gonna take a little break after the next session.
Okay.
So anyway, for those who don't know, our sessions are basically broken. Like it handles 2 weeks of one game. So like in 2 sessions we have 2 weeks of both games that we're playing, and like after this next session, which is gonna be like around the month mark, the month milestone of us being official, we're gonna switch off from maybe both, but probably Dragoon for sure.
Oh my God. Oh, the cat on the table.
Travis, that was so cold.
But anyway,
fucking cunt.
I saw her just like yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so if you were curious, one other person who was listening,
I'm listening.
That thud you heard, that was the cat jumping on the table.
And or you throwing the cat off of the table.
And yeah, and
no, he didn't throw her off. He just like stuck his arm out and just kind of like clotheslined her off.
But anyway,
go on.
I'm not sure what we're gonna play. Did you have anything in mind?
Okay, you know the one game I've been wanting to play for months.
It's on the list, okay? But anyway, I just got in the mail yesterday Mario Golf.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
Mario Golf.
So
for
fun.
which console?
The 64.
Oh yeah, that game's fun as fuck.
It's fucking legit amazing. But I can't
love
decide,
some Mario Tennis.
Because I told Stephanie, my girlfriend, for anybody who doesn't know, I told Stephanie, shush, kitty. I told her that she was gonna be in something, and I was like, what game would she not be like enraged to play? Like, well, because she kind of rages a bit when she plays video games, according to her. So, and I was thinking like, what could calm down.
Callie is adding to this conversation.
She wants attention. But anyway, so I didn't know what to pick, and I was like, maybe she would enjoy Mario Golf, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm basically gonna probably wait for that, and we can maybe do like a guest thing with 4 players on Mario Golf.
Yeah.
If you're into that.
We still have like a classic Spankeh episode up where like it's you and me, Travis and Alex.
Yeah.
When we played Mario Kart.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. I would definitely love to do like more like multiplayer games with guests. They were fun.
Yeah. So we got some critiques. By the way, did you read my comment?
Yes, I did.
What did you think?
What did I think?
Yeah.
I think Stephanie, your girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know who Stephanie is, because like she's getting brought up a lot. I kind of want to just like poke her in the cheek and be like, "Hey, deal with it."
Why? I agree.
I agree with the whole like pay more attention to the game. But what if like one of us isn't that into the game?
Well, then we shouldn't be expecting people to watch something we don't care about.
You're right. You're right. I don't know where I was going with this, Jacob. You have all of the know-how that I need to perform in life.
Anyway, so that's the little tidbit of update for Spank and Jake. It took like the first 8 minutes.
What? That's cool. We could talk about it forever.
I mean, we could.
Oh, fuck you,
But this
bitch.
Oh, be
Jesus!
nice.
God.
Leave my cat alone.
Okay. Let's. So, guys, Kristen,
Yes.
Travis, what is your favorite Spank and Jake episodes?
The Mario Party one.
The one where you did the thing.
Oh my God, dude, that's
We
so
don't have
old.
it anymore. We don't have the Mario Party one.
That was my favorite though because I was in it.
Yeah,
I actually
My favorite one.
I enjoyed doing it, but I don't know if it was good to watch.
we can definitely redo it.
Yeah,
I mean, I would play
feel-
Mario Party again.
I would-
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
play it again.
fucking
I'd like
do
to
it.
be. I'd like to be involved.
Yeah, I remember dominating.
Hey, look, we got some comments.
Huh? What's up?
Chaz is here.
Who's that?
Hey, Chaz.
Hi.
Chaz is a friend of mine.
She's putting her own point of view in.
I'm talking
Yes,
about Callie
talk
the
about the
kitty.
cat.
Anyway,
Ayo. Anyway,
Mario Party.
yeah, I'm down for
So,
that.
who would be our 4th player?
I mean, we just have to see.
Why not?
We can't just like. Let's wait. We'll just say we're gonna play it at some point. Let's let it
Mario
simmer.
Mario
Simmer.
Party, Spank and Jake, TBD.
Yeah.
To be determined, Spanky.
We haven't
okay.
decided
I
on
knew
a
it-
roster for different games yet, because like we have to be careful about like when we do guests and stuff, because like first of all we can't just have like spam guests and like
Yeah.
have constant like new people like just in and out.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. Like, establish who we are and personalities. Callie is fucking with Travis's feet right now.
Good job, Kelly.
Fuck with me.
Maybe if you didn't clothesline her off the table.
She was in the
Nice.
way. She was bothering the sensitivity of the microphone.
Bruh, I just freaking saw like on the list the Game of Thrones thing.
You didn't watch.
No, I didn't.
Okay. That's why you shouldn't have the fucking paper.
You would have just brought it up.
No, wouldn't have. I would have been like, hey, you guys watch this week's Game of
God.
Thrones episode. You spoiled yourself.
Damn
Spanky,
it.
did you include the thing that happened on the paper?
I included the thing that happened on the paper.
Why?
That's so unnecessary.
Because this is sensitive to only my eyes. You guys aren't
That's
supposed
crap.
to be looking
You
at
know
it.
I look at it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I told you.
Well, I guess we just
You fucked up.
we just eliminated a topic that's to discuss. I suppose since Jacob just
God.
doesn't watch Game of Thrones.
Shut up. I missed that one episode. Like, I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I was like, I'm kind of tired.
You fucked up, man. You fucked up.
I didn't fuck up.
Yeah, you did.
So, guys, Bill Nye the Science Guy's on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that on Tumblr. Like, a lot of people were freaking out.
I'm freaking out, but it's only season 1.
How many seasons were there?
Well, it was from like 1993 to 1998.
That's a good 5 years. 5
Yes.
seasons?
For real. It is back on. It is
Yeah.
on Netflix.
It's a catspiracy.
Yes.
Bill Nye and the cat, so, like, just conspiring against us.
Yeah, but I was watching Bill Nye the Science Guy last night with my boyfriend, and he was kind of like not enjoying himself.
Really?
Yeah, because he's super conservative, like I said.
So
This is when we talk about her boyfriend now.
oh,
Okay.
so like if
I'm not saying there's
Travis
anything wrong
hasn't
with
met
that.
him yet.
I have not, but if I were to say, evolution, global warming, and science.
He
in the
bought
same
me
sentence.
Bill Nye's evolution book.
Oh,
Because
okay.
So-
you like Bill Nye.
Yeah.
He likes sex.
Why are we really gonna go there?
Jacob already did.
Oh God.
No,
Like-
wait. Are you trying to say something?
You're the one who kind of like pushed the door open to this.
The door.
The figurative door that you just kicked through.
I made him come out of the closet.
My mom sometimes listens to this, you know.
I don't think she's. I don't think she's listening.
You're an adult.
22.
I don't care.
We have.
We have 4 listeners right now. Well, 3.
I'm a listener. What? I don't count.
That's nice. We have 3 people listening.
4.
Plus Kristen.
I'm listening.
Wait, somebody left.
Good.
Oh.
It was probably my mom.
Well.
Did we offend her already? What? You got a thought? Or are you just like,
No, I'm just aghast that that person left in the middle of the podcast.
It's not the middle, but
it's roughly
Okay, yeah.
In the beginning, but in the middle of the beginning, so like the quarter.
But no. He enjoys anime and stuff. In fact, I was trying to watch Full Metal Alchemist, and he refused because it was the Nina part. So he was like, we can't watch this. I can't
doggy?
go through this again.
The doggy thing.
Don't talk about it.
that's cute.
So he's just like, we can't go through it again. And I was just like, what are you talking about? He's like, apparently he's watched it dubbed and subbed. So like, he's gone through it multiple times. I'm just like, come on, one more time can't hurt. I've already gone through it. I need to watch Full Metal Alchemist again. And he just wouldn't have it.
right, Chess?
Yeah, it messes you up. He just didn't want to go through that last night, so I guess.
Okay,
So I just went with Bill Nye.
Jacob, when you said that's cute, like, what were you referring to?
I wasn't talking about the part in Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, cool.
I was talking about her boyfriend.
You see this sweet little innocent girl and her abusive father? That's cute.
That's cute. So cute.
No, we're trying to find an anime to watch together that we both haven't watched before, but he's watched a lot, I've watched a lot.
Watch.
I don't know.
We're talking about watching Yu Yu Hakusho together.
Yeah, watch
A five.
He watches it once a year.
Oh, well,
Once a
watch it again.
Exactly. And he
It's
wants
so
me to
good.
watch it all the way through.
Watch,
Me, I used to sneak into the living room to watch that on Toonami. Like, that used to be my thing when I was a
I
kid.
think like maybe a month ago? No. Or maybe not quite a month ago, but around a month ago, I started rewatching it. And I'm on episode 69.
Yu Yu Hakusho, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Where did you find it? Just online?
Yeah, it's around. You gotta find it.
Yeah, I'll find it, and because
It's
we
decent
normally just
quality
use,
too. Not bad.
yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, and I would love to get my spirit gun on.
Watch Cowboy Bebop.
I do need to watch that as well.
I have yet to watch
That
Cowboy
kinda-
I
Bebop.
need to finish Trigun.
It messed with my head.
I watched the
Did it?
first.
Bebop.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
I
of it,
want to
like,
watch it dubbed.
2 or 3 months ago. I didn't get into it because, well, I was going to get into it, but that was in the middle of school whenever I thought I wasn't going to pass my music theory class, so like I kind of just stopped watching it. I passed my music theory class, by the way. So.
Congratulations, I'm proud of you. The only thing that like stopped me from watching Cowboy Bebop was that I always like whenever I would see something like on Adult Swim or anything, I thought like it was slow, like the pacing was slow. So like I was never like
I mean,
incented to watch from the beginning.
like Cowboy Bebop has like only 26 episodes, I think.
I thought it was
It's
much
on
longer
Hulu.
than that.
dude.
No, it's most really good anime
that's why
is short.
I was just gonna like comment on like how would you think it's slow? It's like non-existent practically.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember the episode where they all die?
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
I have
Cowboy
absolutely no idea what
They
you're talking about.
they eat this thing and they
Spanky.
all get like sick and it starts like
mean,
it's
not
like a
Spanky,
creature,
Jacob.
like it's alive.
Why would you do that? I haven't watched it.
Oh, sorry.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Shout out to spoilers.
Okay.
Hashtag spoiler alert.
Oh man, we only
Travis,
have
I'm sorry.
one other guest. Man, fuck those other two people.
It's whatever. Don't worry. Don't worry about who's listening. Well, I worry about one person. I love you,
Yeah.
Jacob.
Thanks for
Love you too, Spank.
thanks for being a consistent listener. Yeah,
Okay.
You can't see me, but I'm giving you a thumbs up.
Okay. So we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
I know one topic we're not gonna talk about.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jacob.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shut up.
Ruining everything for everyone. Okay,
All I know is people were upset about Sansa being raped. Apparently.
Guys,
that was it.
Guys, I plan on watching Game of Thrones
Good job.
eventually.
Good job, Jacob. You
Like
asshole.
you don't know all the big events that happen.
Like Jacob got me into Game of Thrones, and just like I never.
You know, I have
downloaded
like
it.
every episode except
I
for
know
this season.
we need to watch it.
We
What
should.
season are you on?
First season.
Well,
Oh
you
my
know what?
God.
Everything he says doesn't matter because you're probably gonna forget
By the
it
way, I got
by the time you actually get there.
I got Stephanie into it, and she passed me up.
What, really?
Yeah, she's ahead of me because I missed this last episode.
Oh, by the way, there's a funny part in it.
I'm sure there is.
There's a
Okay, the funniest part in the entire show is whenever when Tyrion wants to thank Pod for saving his life. You know what I'm talking about?
yes.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
No.
Like that kind of
No, no,
thing.
no.
Like that kind of thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the funniest part.
When
of the
like
show.
when
No,
like,
don't say too much for
Okay.
Kristen. You know?
okay, let's just say he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
good.
He's good.
Thank you,
Pod's
kind
pretty
sir.
good.
He's one of my
Thank you.
favorite
You know-
characters.
Thank you,
I'm not-
kind
I'm not-
sir.
You know, I like
Stop!
what?
Kristen's making things awkward for us.
So, I just want to say,
Uh-huh.
I really enjoy the character of Sir Loris. Not as a, not as
I know he's cool.
yeah, like he's a really good character, and man,
Oh come on, screw you, man.
it's not as bad as you think it is.
Okay, whatever. It's
Oh.
Game of Thrones.
I like that one
Oh,
because we were talking about that today.
who? You?
Me and all the other GameStops.
Okay, that's cool. Kristen's referring to a topic that we're gonna later discuss.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry,
yes,
I just saw it.
It's cool. People keep looking at the paper.
You keep holding it in such a way for which
I'm gonna
I can't
hold it
see
like this, okay, in front of the mic.
Put it in your pants.
Put it. Okay. My
Oh
phone
no,
fell.
not dick paper.
Is that what they call it now?
Okay.
Dick
Okay.
paper.
How about some life updates?
I mean, everyone just kind of started summer, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semester just ended
Yeah.
for the college students.
Well, I took this semester off actually, so I'm waiting to go back in the fall. It was really hard to take a semester off, to be honest, and just take time for myself because I'm so boring.
I'm happy that summer started, but I kind of just want to go through school. I just want to get school out the way.
Yeah.
Spankeh got his license.
Yeah, that happened. He didn't drive here though.
No, he didn't.
If you told
One
me
day.
you got your license, I would have let you drive my car. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, another interesting life event. Spanky got a new pair of glasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How this came... Jacob just, put himself right in front of my face.
Wait, I'm curious.
Everybody's inspecting me now. Oh my god.
You finally got new glasses?
Yes, I got new glasses.
Tell them how you
how are
lost
they?
your glasses yesterday, because Alex told me it was pretty funny.
God fucking damn it.
Are you masturbating?
What? It happened at work. Of course I was masturbating. Okay, so it was yesterday afternoon. I went in for work and it was storming. Yeah, you fuck you, Chaz. Okay. So it was yesterday afternoon, around 4 or 5ish, and over here in Abbeville, it was storming. Like the
Yeah.
weather got really heavy
Yeah.
for a moment. So I got to the store, and me and Alex was breaking down milk in the cooler so we can organize it by its type and size. Well, I get called to do a carry-out, which is helping a customer bring their groceries to a vehicle. So, I leave the cooler, and my glasses fog up because of the change in temperature and humidity and stuff like that. So when I went outside, I put my glasses and like folded them and clipped them to my apron. That way I can see. So we got the groceries to the vehicle and I unloaded and all that stuff and closed the door and walked straight back into the store with the basket in hand. Once I put the basket up, I reached for my glasses to put them on. That's when I realized my glasses weren't there. So Mr. Dewey, he was just like, hey, can you like do something for me? And I was just like, hold on. Like I just totally like put a finger up to my boss and just went right back outside to search for my glasses. And I couldn't find them in the parking lot. Nobody turned them in. So I lost my glasses in a backseat of a customer's car. So just some random people right now have my glasses. And I worked the rest of the night. I worked the rest of the shift. And like until like 12 o'clock today, I didn't have glasses.
How long did you have that first pair of glasses?
Oh my god. Dude. Those glasses I've had since fucking 7th grade.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've had those glasses for so long that like if you would look at the lens, they were fucked beyond repair. So like when I called my dad when it happened, he was like, "You sure like you can't find them and all that like backpedaling stuff?" He was like, "It's about time you got a new pair. It's time for an upgrade."
Oh my god.
So he was like, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna go to the eye doctor tomorrow morning, get you some glasses."
You should have done that years ago.
Yeah, years ago. And
Wait, how are these compared to the other ones?
oh my god. Okay.
Can you see?
Yes. So, hold on, I got a burp. From when I lost my glasses, my eyes would like go out in a focus depending on how hard the strain. Mm-hmm. Like I had to look at stuff, and that would give me headaches. But then like I got used to like the depth perception and just clarity of my eyes, even though like
it was like 144p.
Yeah. It's like dropping from like 1080 to 720. That's weird. Kristen just showed me a Snapchat of people looking down at something. So I went through the rest of the night and went to get new glasses in the morning. And when I finally got the glasses and the new lens, I put them on, and instantly, like my like field of vision like grew like twice, like its original range. Everything was clear and crisp and like right in front of my face. It's like I went from like 1080 with my old glasses to 4K with my new glasses, and it was a pretty fucking drastic change. So like I had to stand there and just like adjust for a second. Like me and my dad was outside the doctor's office, and he was just like, "Bubba, are you okay?" And I'm just like,
I can see again.
"Give me a second." And I'm just staring off.
No, this is what happened. You put a finger up to your dad's face. Said, never mind. Okay, the joke's
It's not funny.
You fucked up.
You fucked up, Travis. It wasn't funny anymore.
And ever since then, like, life has been interesting. I can see more things.
Man, life is strange 5 hours ago.
It was. And, like, when I was getting, like, the eye checkup and the exam and stuff, they didn't have my records anymore. Because like, I go to the local place, Dr. Fallis, and apparently after 5 years, like, they just drop your records, like, you've never been there before. And I was like, oh, because I wanted to see if my prescription has gotten better or worse.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see.
got worse.
So I wanted to see if I made improvements or if I like just stayed the same or anything, but couldn't find that out.
Probably.
But
you probably got worse. Most people get worse.
Yeah, that normally happens.
I hear that.
And that's probably why you see better now, because they like.
Or maybe
adjusted it.
technology's better.
I
But
don't think they're changing that much.
You're sounding really pessimistic right now.
I'm just saying, like, realistically, if you wear glasses, your vision's gonna get worse.
Well, I have 20/100 vision, Can you see why kids prefer the taste of cinnamon toast? Damn it.
Can you?
No, I can't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
It looks so cinnamony.
Is it
like
the cinnamon and sugary taste?
Can you see it though, not taste it?
I can do all of the above.
Wait.
Hear it?
Typing.
I can hear the crunch it makes in my mouth when I eat it.
Crunch.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
It's hard.
It's a heart. Wait, why didn't it show up in the chat?
I don't know. It
Yeah.
just doesn't show up.
That's weird.
I'm proud of you.
I'm
Okay.
proud of me too. But now we're just like
Okay.
watching her. Okay.
She's
so
the invisible first.
him.
He?
I forgot the preferred pronoun. I'm gonna go with him.
Okay.
It's him.
Okay.
He.
What? Okay.
Okay. He.
Anyway, everybody stop. Stop. We're gonna
Okay.
move on, okay?
I know, but okay.
Okay. See, I was right. I was right. I love you. Okay. So, besides me getting a new pair of glasses and getting my driver's license,
Woo.
some other people here have interesting things going on in their lives.
Well, guess I'll go first.
It's just you.
Oh, really? Okay.
I have interesting stuff.
Okay. Well, to start off, I suppose. I don't remember what I even told you. I remember one of them, but
Tell me all of it, baby.
I got a housing scholarship at UL.
That's awesome.
So, because I talked to my primary guitar professor about auditioning for a housing scholarship with the music program at UL, and he was like, "You missed the date." But he was like, "You missed the date." But I'll talk to the other members of the staff to see if like we can squeeze you in for like a late audition. Well, that was like 4 or 5 weeks before like the semester ended, and he never got back to me about it. So like my performance final came around, and like all the teachers were there, and I still didn't get any like no response about it. And like I did really good in my performance final. Like I made my face fall off afterwards. That's how good I was.
You made your face fall off?
Yes, I posted a picture of my face falling off after I got out of my jury.
Okay.
So, like the next day, like I see my guitar professor in the hallway, and he's like, "Hey, you got that housing scholarship?" And I was like, "Really?" "Yeah."
Slow clap.
I don't know. That would sound more exciting. Like,
No, I mean because I don't know. I was literally I was really
were you shocked?
no.
No. Okay.
Conceited much?
So I guess I live here now.
Well, I mean, the thing is that I have to also start working full time at my job at the grocery store that I don't work with Spankeh yet.
Okay.
So like, cause what the scholarship covers is that it covers the costs of housing. So I'll be able to move into like Legacy Park and stuff and have like a stove, shit,
That's
cook
cool.
for myself. What it doesn't cover is the meal plan, which I have to have if I want to live on campus.
How much is the meal plan?
The one I'm getting is $1,500 because
Yeah,
Jeez.
meal plans are
Oh.
expensive. Mine at LSU was like $1,800.
Yeah, you better like
learn to cook.
eat.
Well, I mean, because I have 30 credit hours, I could get the one that's worth $500. But the thing with that one is that's $250 a declining balance. Plus, I only get 5 meals a week. That's not going to cut it because I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, just save up for the big meal plan because meal plans actually do come in handy, to be honest.
Don't find yourself starving, okay?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what I plan on doing is
Also, you can always come to my house and steal my food. I mean,
yeah. I'm also going to be
People
coming
do
home
that.
on weekends as well. Or I'm gonna try and come home on as many weekends as I can, and I'm gonna take like a bowl of food home from home to like have, because the meal plan I'm getting is like $100 a declining balance plus like 17 meals a week. Well, the thing is that there are 7 days in the week. 7 times 3 is 21. So I only get I get like 17 meals minus 4. So like I have to have, something to eat on the day that I don't have food.
Yeah.
Ramen noodles are your friend.
Yes, they are.
A friend of mine had like so much of their meal plan left, over a couple thousand left for the meal plan. So apparently, her friend, his friend, didn't had like a lot left over.
Whenever I left LSU, I had like 15 meal planned, like meals left. Whenever I left, and I was just like, I gotta use all of these today.
Yeah,
Spam a buffet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you don't use all of your meals, then
they don't roll over.
Yeah, they don't roll over,
gone.
and you don't get a refund. So, like, whatever meals you don't use, that's wasted money.
Yeah,
that's
so make sure
really
you eat.
depressing.
17 is like such a cock tease of a number.
Yeah.
So like,
how many times do you eat a day?
I try to eat like at least 3 times. I mean, I know I
eat like once a day.
I know
it's horrible.
We have really unhealthy eating habits.
I think it's assuming you're not gonna be there on the weekend or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I can like work a schedule where like I eat at certain times during the day where I'll only have to eat twice a day because of the way like the times I'm eating at.
Yeah.
I think Callie wants to try on your heels.
Yes.
Yes.
You mean Travis's heels? Because Travis wears heels, guys.
Well, let's see. There was something else I said as well, I think.
I was going to ask you, when do you move to campus? Like, is it like the week before school starts?
I believe so. Let's see.
Are you ready to live alone? Wait, no, you're going to have a roommate, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be boarding with one of the brothers in the fraternity that I'm in. I tried asking Hunter if he wanted to move, but I don't know if he's just too fucking lazy to save up the money, or he just doesn't want to do it. Because before we started college, he was like, yeah, I kind of want to move on campus because I think I'll do better. But his mom was like, no, I'm not going to let you because you're going to do drugs and shit.
I mean, that's what kind of happened with me, so...
I mean,
yeah, but he's
Hunter's not going to do that. I know Hunter. He knows how to behave,
I think he'd be too scared to anyway.
Well,
Probably.
I don't know. Well, he wasn't scared for prom.
Wait, what happened at prom?
That party we went to at Teresa's house, Devin let him smoke a little weed.
Oh.
Okay, kind of put a limit on the names right now.
Sandwich.
Okay?
No one.
You said a full name just now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah, don't do that.
Beep.
we're gonna use that.
Edit that in for.
We're gonna sample that in.
Edit that in later.
40 minutes in. Okay.
But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. At most the expenses I'll be paying, I'll probably be paying gas and whatever debts I accumulate.
You shouldn't have to spend that much on gas if you.
Well, that's the thing though. I don't have to because I'm not going to be traveling every day.
Yeah.
It takes. I usually tank up once a week, or I tanked up at least once a week during the last 2 semesters, and that's before that big drop in gas prices. It was $20 a week. Now it's back to $40.
Jeez, gas prices.
Yep.
How many miles per gallon do you get?
Whenever I drive, it's mostly 25.
Yeah, I get about 25 miles.
Oh, I know another thing.
What's up?
That's gonna happen. I'm going to see Rush Friday.
You're going to see Rush?
Yes.
I didn't know they still performed.
Yes.
I saw Fleetwood Mac not that long ago. That was a cool experience.
So I'm going to New Orleans for the first time by myself Friday.
Really?
Well, not by myself. Hunter's coming with me.
Okay.
We're gonna be spending the night just outside of New Orleans. We're going that afternoon. We're gonna hang out.
Just be careful of the places you go to.
Yeah, we're gonna just stay on Canal Street.
Yeah.
Maybe we might go down.
I feel
Street.
like New Orleans can be really shifty at night.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I've walked around at night.
Yeah, me too.
Did it feel shifty?
It is shifty.
Yeah, New Orleans is a big city. I'm not going to the 9th ward though, so I mean I'm not as concerned. If I was going to like the 9th, hey, fuck you.
Leave Callie alone. Jeez, come here, you beautiful.
If I was going to
creature.
the 9th ward, then yeah, like there's if I was going to the 9th ward, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go?
Yeah. We're gonna go to Guitar Center the Friday we go, because I want to bring my guitar in to see how much money it is to get it repaired. Because I showed them a picture, because me and my dad went last Thursday just to see where everything was, and I showed them a picture of my guitar, and they were like, yeah, that's a pretty bad crack on your guitar. We're gonna have to like actually take a look at it with our eyes to give you an estimate on how much it'll cost. And oh man.
Aw.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm not getting it repaired. I just want to see how much money they think it'll cost to get it repaired.
Yeah.
But I'm doing that. Then we're gonna spend the day in New Orleans on the Saturday. We're gonna eat some good ass food.
Good ass food.
Go to the good ass zoo. Go to the good ass.
Did you
Audubon?
say that like?
Yeah,
Oh, I love the Audubon Zoo and the Audubon Aquarium. It's so beautiful.
I've been
So
to
nice.
the aquarium like twice. I've never been to the Audubon Zoo.
I've never been to any of these places you're listing.
We're gonna go one day.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm
When?
gonna make it so we go.
You should go to the Houston Zoo.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's have like the next podcast in Texas.
Dude, the Houston Zoo's... Oh my god. I got lost like twice.
The driving around New Orleans is very scary.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be difficult, but
Cause like
just concentrate.
Canal Street doesn't have lane lines. Like
Yeah.
it's like a 3-lane road without any lane lines, and like cars are all over the fucking place. It's insane.
Yeah.
Scurry.
Scurry.
You'll be alright.
I mean, cause I'm taking Highway 90 to get there, and that's just like a straight road.
Yeah.
I'm coming into New Orleans over the Huey P. Long Bridge. But yeah, it's Kristen's turn. I've rambled.
We're gonna
enough
move
about
on to
myself.
Kristen.
Okay. So, one of the things that I didn't mention in the last podcast is that I'm recently starting to look into piercings.
Body mods?
Yeah, kinda. Like, I got my nipples pierced, and it hurt, but it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. And personally, I like them. Like, would you get your nipples pierced? Like,
I'm looking at them now. Like, legitimately, I am looking
it's
at
like
my...
they're semi-hard the whole entire time.
That sounds fun, but painful.
And it's so sensitive. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying. And I'm thinking about getting my tongue pierced eventually too.
Be careful with that one. That one could
Yeah.
get infected. Like,
Yeah, that one could
horribly.
get infected easily. That's why I'm nervous about it. I'm not new to tattoos, but I'm new to piercings. So
Jacob,
I don't know.
let's get, like, linked nipple
I
piercings.
told Rachel. I was like, Rachel, let's get matching
Logan's
nipple
here.
piercings.
Logan!
I was like, Rachel, let's get matching nipple piercings and get a chain that connects them. And she was like, no, it's not happening. I was like, it should happen.
Wasn't Andrew on in the?
Yeah, Andrew was listening earlier. I don't know
So
where he
pretty.
went. But fuck him.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, and,
Oh.
it's Logan and pretty.
Oh.
I don't know what I've been told. I don't like tuna casserole.
So
You tried.
yeah.
LOL, I'm getting more piercings and I was thinking of doing more. I just got my septum done back in January and it wasn't that bad.
I was thinking about piercing down there.
Down there.
Now listen. Okay, this is what I heard about that. I heard that it either makes it hypersensitive or you lose sensitivity.
I know, that's what, it's like a gamble. It's like a 50-50 gamble.
I wouldn't want to play with those odds,
I
though.
wouldn't do that.
Wait, what's your septum?
Your septum's
septum's
like your
right
nose.
here.
Oh, okay. My cousin got that pierced a long time ago. Then when he got it out, like his nose wouldn't stop bleeding for like a week.
Yeah.
It was really gross. I don't.
I'm thinking about getting my nose pierced, not like the septum, but the side.
Oh,
yeah.
the little stud.
Yeah, just like a little stud. I'm
know,
thinking about
I-
doing that because GameStop.
It's a really
They-
popular piercing.
Because GameStop kind of is like, whatever tattoos you want, whatever piercings you want. I'm like, cool, awesome.
So,
but-
Jacob, linked nipple piercings?
No.
Damn it!
You know what you should get? You should get pierced.
What should I get
Your
pierced?
taint.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You should get your taint pierced. You should,
The gooch.
and then you should stretch it.
Oh my
Just like
god!
put a plug in it.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm going to do this.
You know what else?
God.
You should
Wait, I
should-
don't want to work at GameStop now.
you should gauge your butthole.
What? No.
But yeah.
A gape hole.
So yeah, that's happening. Like I'm trying to expand body
Your butthole.
modification. No. Like, No.
Yet.
No. I'm trying. No. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna try piercings because I love tattoos. So I figured, hey, let's try piercings. So I decided to pierce my nipples of all things, and actually, I'm 3 weeks in, and I really like
They're
them.
fine and dandy.
Yeah, like they're awesome. I advise any girl to pierce their nipples if they're into that kind of shit. Like if you want super sensitive nipples, pierce your nipples. Like, geez, it's awesome.
Do you think Callie would like pierced nipples? She has
Oh
like
my
what
God.
6 of them, right?
We can like Photoshop her.
Also another thing in my life, I'm not single anymore. And I took it slow for once. Yeah. I took it slow for once.
Oh, how long did you know him? Before we met him.
About like a week.
Okay.
And we met him like what, 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
Okay, so that's slow for you.
Yeah, that's slow for me. Compared to what normally happens, it's normally like, hi, my name's Kristen, let's sleep together and date. And then, no. This time it was like, let's go on a date or two. Let's go on a couple dates. Meet my parents. Meet some of my friends.
Oh, has he met your parents yet?
Yes, he's met my parents.
How was that?
It actually went really well.
Yeah, I'd imagine they'd like him.
Yeah, they do like him a lot. Like, they're just, their own concern is that they understand my bipolar disorder
Yeah.
and that I'm happy. That's like their main concern. And so far, all they see is me getting spoiled constantly.
Oh, jeez.
Like, and so I'm getting spoiled nonstop. Like, our first date was Blue Bayou, an outlet mall to buy presents for my family, and then PF Chang's.
So he bought presents for your family.
Like, we like kind of
okay.
collaborated on it,
All right.
you know, but he ended up paying for most of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like, it was nice, you know. I'm not used to getting spoiled, so
Wait. Okay, so no. But I thought Kevin spoiled you.
for like the first couple of months, that's why I'm kind of like,
Oh, okay.
because you never know, because they could spoil you for like the first couple of months and then just like
Drop it.
drop it, because like he just dropped me so quick. Like, it was just like, as soon as he got that dual monitor, boom, just
Oh my God.
I didn't exist. Hey, can we go get fun? Nah, I'm gonna play my computer.
Let me hit up that league.
Yeah. And plus, it was alright relationship, but it didn't end so well. I was spoiled for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna be spoiled this time. I hope that it lasts for a while, but cross your fingers, Kristen.
I'm happy about the pacing of this one. Like, it doesn't seem like okay, like, you know how like you made the joke that like that's her like taking it slow.
It is.
But, like it is significantly slower than before.
Yeah.
So like the pacing is better, and
Well, okay. Well, to say it's better is not fair though, because like I said before, like before the podcast, like it's your business, like how fast you want to go, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you're not supposed to just make it seem like that's the wrong way or the right way to do it. There is no wrong or right way to do it.
I never implied that there was a wrong or right way.
You just said it was better.
Well, that's in my opinion. I never said it was worse. But I say,
In my opinion,
that, like,
I enjoyed
I'm-
taking it slower this time, to be honest.
That's
Because it
good.
made me feel like he was interested in me.
You deserve a star.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
I'm
wish-
so proud of myself.
Travis, I wish you had like a sticker of a star like right now and just
That's
like
I'd wear it.
like it's a
We're gonna Oh man! Like every time, like
Whenever I was on the phone with
Matt
you-
to edit something.
Whenever I was on the phone with you and I was like, remember whenever I said he slept over 4 days in a row and we didn't have sex? And I was just like, that's awesome, right? He looked at me and he's just like, why is that awesome? I'm just like, I have a history.
Wait, so yeah, how often does he stay at your house?
So far, every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he live in an apartment or what?
He lives in like I think he lives in like a rent house or something, like in Lydia.
Okay.
He's
Wait,
far
where
out.
the fuck is that?
Like far out. Like I don't even know where it
That
is.
sounds
It's
like
so far out, it's in the 70s.
But yeah.
Spanky.
So
Smack yourself.
that's
It's biggie.
Don't smack me.
so that's really all that's been going on. Really, is that I got back in the dating game and I won.
That one.
Jacob, why are you staring at me?
Oh shit.
No, I'm not gonna fall for it. What are you doing? I need to know.
Damn.
But yeah. But y'all met him. I haven't asked y'all opinion. I haven't asked y'all opinion.
On him?
Yeah, on
let's get
him.
Travis'
Like I know
opinion.
that y'all.
How am I supposed to give an opinion on someone I've never
Not
met?
you.
I said that. That's what he
Okay,
thinks.
I know that y'all say he's conservative.
I
but
never
like I
said
said-
that. Don't group me with Jacob's opinion.
But that's not an opinion, that's a fact. He is.
Well, I didn't like experience anything conservative of him.
Okay, well I looked at his profile.
Yeah.
I didn't know like external research of the guy.
Well,
I only
anyway.
got what I know.
But anyway, I don't dislike him. I kind of like it's touch and go until like I kind of need to see more of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he seems like he tries hard to get along with us. So
Yeah.
So that's fine as long as he doesn't try too hard. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really like would be okay with him like going out of his element just to like please Kristen and her friends, which is us. But
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
I would rather him be him.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
I mean, his
prefer.
goal
It
is
seemed
not
like
to-
he was trying last time.
He's not trying to please. I mean, it shouldn't be his goal
Like
to
he was,
please us.
he was being kind of loud, trying to like force
Well,
jokes.
I
and stuff.
kind of put it on him. I was just like, you gotta understand, my friends are like my family. So in a way, it's kind of like you're meeting my family tonight.
Yeah,
So I guess that's why he kind of.
Like he
Well,
had to
I-
make sure he was in with us.
yeah. Like I said
Yeah.
earlier, though, like I really appreciate that he tried. You know.
Yeah. Like.
He was down. He was down to clown with anything.
Yeah, but that could have just been because he was trying to get along with us. Or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Which is either way, it's like whatever because he's gonna be in the tournament. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, no offense. I mean, if you guys break up after the tournament, like that's fine.
Okay.
I like him though. I really do like him. He's different from what I normally date, to be honest, like completely different.
Yeah.
But speaking of the tournament, it's not this Saturday, but the next.
Be there
Yeah,
if you
it's
swear.
coming up. It's May 30th.
Boy.
Jacob's hosting a Dragon Ball Z tournament at his house.
Budokai 3.
The original Budokai.
3.
Yeah.
So it's
third
not the
one.
original.
Shut up. Well, there's Budokai
it-
Tenkaichi, and then
By the way,
like,
Kristen,
everybody.
do you want to practice?
I'm meeting Steven after.
Oh,
All right.
shut
I can-
down.
No, I can ask if he wants to play.
All right.
Because he's the one that wants to play the most, like.
Pretty is giving us some bullshit.
What is she giving us bullshit
Logan
for?
won't
She's
be able to
giving us
make
some
it.
bullshit.
Logan won't be able to make it.
Logan's not gonna be able to make.
Oh
Wait,
no.
the tournament?
Never mind, he's skipping work.
Yeah! Go Logan.
Woo!
He has a job.
I don't know.
When did he get a job?
Pretty, does he have a job?
It doesn't matter now. Anyway,
Oh, yes.
oh yeah, we've been neglecting the list
Yes.
again.
Well, we've
like
been
usual.
Actually, we've been on it.
We've been on the same topic for a long time.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay, go on, Spanky.
Okay,
Read.
okay. Oh, There's another Steve Jobs movie being made.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because apparently the Ashton one, like, they didn't feel like it cleared as much as it should have.
Okay.
Like, apparently it made only half its budget back.
So they're making another one.
Yeah, they're making another one.
Wait, what
and
if this one makes half of his budget back?
that's the thing. It's touchy. It's come and go.
I mean, the thing is,
Kind of like getting a clit piercing.
Yeah. Yes.
How many people actually care? About,
Yeah,
like
that's-
people cared about him, or
When he was
the
alive.
general public cared about him when he died, and now they don't. So like, why would people watch it? You know,
I don't
only
know.
like hardcore people or people.
I don't know.
Who,
I would
know
expect
anything
this.
about
I
him.
would expect the same thing when like Bill like goes.
Yeah, at first, just like anybody, anyone who's well known for something.
Yeah.
When they die, people freak out, but then it like
If Bill
dies
Nye the
down.
Science Guy dies, there better be a Bill Nye the Science Guy movie.
there should
I'm
be
gonna cry.
there should be
I will cry like a baby.
there should be some recognition for Bill Nye if he dies because he's a scientist.
We're gonna hold like a sigil. Is that what it's called?
A sigil?
Sigil.
We're
Let's have
gonna
a seance
try-
and summon him.
Vigil.
Yeah, like a candlelight
Yeah,
vigil.
I was like, are we going supernatural or are we like?
Let's have a seance and
going to
summon
happen?
Bill Nye from the grave whenever he dies.
Whenever.
Let's
Why
make
not?
a volcano.
Why not? Let's just like try and meet him before then. Okay.
I want his signature
Let's-
on my book because
Let's
I
hope
got
he
spoiled.
lives long enough to meet us.
I have his
He's
book.
not that old.
I have his book, Undeniable, and
read
it's
that.
actually very.
Yeah, but you
very,
guys are ready for him to
very
die.
I read it all.
We're gonna. Like,
I got it whenever I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, I just got it, and I'm only on chapter like 4, and I'm like digging it. Like, it is very good. Like, if you're very religious though, don't read it.
No,
Like,
no. If you're a fucking creationist, you better read that fucking book because that has facts in it.
You're really polarizing.
Poor Travis.
this is getting.
But anyway,
Cause like he just like takes whatever creationists think and just be like, well, this is facts, so crush your ideas. Here's the facts. Goodbye.
okay, like
That
To-
sounds so imposing.
to be
though.
honest, like it's everyone. Okay, like
Bill Nye is a G.
I'm gonna
Like-
go here
Bill Nye is the guy.
for a moment. I don't want anyone like going on like a tangent after I say something because like I don't want this to become like a huge religious like.
I don't want a
like,
religious
bit.
rant either.
But I'm gonna say this like from the perspective of an atheist. Like everyone looks at like creationists and atheists or theists and atheists and they're against each other. But I'm just like I don't care. This is just what I believe. Like
yeah,
this is where
I'm
I
agnostic, and I'm just like, I don't know, I don't really care. You know, that's just where it is.
fall.
Like there, I believe in the possibility of a higher being, but if there's a higher being, I don't believe you created everything.
So Michael Fass that
Thank you,
guy,
Spanky.
he was Magneto in the X-Men Days of Future Past. He's
Yeah.
the guy who's playing Steve Jobs now.
Oh, cool.
That because we're talking about
Oh,
the
yeah!
Steve Jobs movie right now.
bruh.
That's what we're talking about right now.
it is. But I don't know. I think it because it's a biopic. It's just like only certain people are gonna want to go and watch something like that.
Yeah,
I'm more interested. To be honest, I'm more interested in the actor than the movie.
yeah.
yeah,
He's pretty
I mean,
good.
he's a good actor.
actors are like a selling point for movies and stuff. So are directors and stuff. I mean, there's some movies that are good.
Has anyone else seen? Okay, has everyone here seen the newest or the most recent Avengers movie?
Nope.
Come
Yeah.
on, Spanky. Come
Well,
on.
okay. Well, this isn't like giving
It took
away.
me like a year and a half to watch the first one.
Well, anyway, you must have watched the long version. Anyway, so never mind. I was trying to make a
Yeah, I got you.
year and a half long movie joke.
Got
But anyway,
you.
so it's not gonna reveal too much. It's just like a picture set I saw. It wasn't a gift set. And it was captioned and like it had what are the name? Quicksilver? Is that
The fast guy?
yeah, and his sister. What was her name? What's she called? I forgot.
Don't know.
But anyway, we always do comics at some point. But anyway, it was like them saying, there's all these like metal guys attacking, like Dad, help us, and then like it like went over to Magneto, and he's like, can't copyright.
I know what shit's talking about.
But since we're still talking about movies,
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, X-Men's Marvel, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm talking to Jacob.
Wait.
X-Men is Marvel, right?
Yeah.
But it's not part of the
It's
the
owned
Marvel...
by Fox. The movies.
So it's not part of like the fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Not.
That is absolutely
I
fucking
know.
retarded.
I know.
Isn't that the same problem with Spider-Man?
Oh,
Yes.
not anymore though. Kind of. It's
Well,
like
Marvel
so
has
sad.
their own Spider-Man now, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be in. Butterfield is gonna be in the next. Probably gonna be in the next Captain America movie.
Butterfield?
That's his last name.
Butterfield.
That's his last name.
Butterfield.
Oh, the new Spider-Man?
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
Wait, not his
Butterfield.
first name. It's not his first
Man,
name.
Butterfield, Butterfield. Mr. Butter.
Have you heard
Or
about
Mr. Field.
Have you heard about Captain America 3? Like how nearly the
Dude,
entire cast
yeah, I know.
of-
Like, and Spider-Man's gonna be in it too.
Really?
Supposed to be. Yeah.
And Stan Lee.
He's either gonna be in that or he's gonna be.
Stanley's in every Marvel
Yes,
movie.
he is.
Of course. He
I
makes
like
a
how
cameo in all
he
of
took
them.
more of an active role in the last Avengers movie.
I
Like he
wouldn't
had
know that.
more screen time than he typically has.
I love Stan Lee. I was watching Comic Book Men, and he actually visited the shop, and I was fangirling the whole time, and then my boyfriend just says, "You know, I met Stan Lee once." I was just like, what?
Wait, which one? Which boyfriend?
Steven, the new one.
Oh, this just happened then.
Yeah, this just happened, like, last night.
I'm sorry. I saw it happen and it was like slow motion in my mind.
Wait, what just happened?
Callie bit him.
Callie bit Travis?
Yeah.
But yeah, last night I was watching Comic Book Men, and Stanley came on. I was fangirling, and I was like, that dude is a legend. Oh, he is so amazing. I love him. He created Spider-Man, just like freaking out. And the guys on the show in the store were freaking out too, just like me. Like, they were like asking him all kinds of questions, like who would win, the Hulk or Thor. And he was just like, just so you know, whenever we do mashups like that, we make it so it's an even tie almost. That way then it leaves the readers something to question. That's just how we do it, and it takes everything off our backs. I was just like... So I was fangirling, and then he just brings up, oh, I met Stan Lee before. How would you feel if I had him sign your Deadpool comic books? I'm like... like, I was just in awe. Like, you would do that? Like, that's possible? Like, I could meet him? Like, I was, like, freaking out. Like, there's few people I freak out for. Like, Bill Nye, I freak out for Bill Nye, and Stan Lee, I freak out for him.
Stanley frequents conventions.
Yeah.
Like, if you went to enough, you'd probably run into
Like
him.
if you go to
Yeah.
the San Francisco Comic Con, you're more than likely going
I
to
was
meet him.
like, I want to go to Comic-Con. I want to go to MechaCon. Like, me and Spanky were talking about going to MechaCon.
When is MechaCon?
Like, in July or June.
Man, if
Let's-
I wanted
let's
to
get a date.
If
Yeah.
I wanted
Actually,
to, and
like,
if I had
figure
the
this
money,
out.
and if I didn't have to pay any expenses, one of the brothers in the province that I live in for my fraternity was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. He was like, "Hey, I'm going to the San Francisco Comic Con. If any of the brothers want to come with me," and if I'd go if I had the money, and if I didn't have to pay for a meal plan, I would definitely go. But shit.
Onicon?
Onicon.
Onicon, October 30th. In
That's
Texas.
cool. Yeah. They when the last time I went to Houston, there was a big convention in Houston going on, and I never went to it. I could have.
What you know? What
Someone
con it
had
was?
like a weekend pass, and he was gonna like let us go with him or something, but we never went.
Why not?
What convention was it?
I don't remember the name. But it was.
I
mean,
was
it
pretty
was
happy.
in Houston, so it would probably be big. So.
I was happy with my first con I went to. We met Vic Mignogna, and that was like a big deal for me, you know.
I didn't even know who that was until like you guys went to that convention.
He's Edward Elric.
I know now, but I'm just saying, like, I had to ask, and now I know.
Yeah, like it was pretty big for me because like I had watched so much that he had been in, and I was just so excited, and like everybody was talking about, oh man, that con was shitty. And I was just like, I had a blast. Like, I played Iron Kingdom, and I which is like a Dungeons and Dragons expansion that became its own.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot of fun. I was a sorcerer / thief.
I want to play D&D.
For a first convention, it was pretty solid for me.
Yeah, for the first convention.
There's
it
a
was
lot
good.
of cringe-worthy things to see, but what do you expect when like the
it's like-
entire thing is full of fans?
Like Q&A, cringeworthy, or like just general?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
We did a Q&A with Vic Mignogna, and we actually got to ask him
We got
questions.
front row seats.
What did y'all ask him?
He looked down at me. I asked him which Fullmetal Alchemist series did he prefer, the original 2003 run or Brotherhood, and he answered 2003. And I was excited. I was happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got him to sign
Your
my copy of Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel,
I
which
thought
is what we're currently playing on Spankeh.
Yeah, I thought about getting you the second one. I saw it on 99 Gamers.
I had the second one. The second one is my favorite one. Oh my god.
It's
But
on
yeah.
99 Gamers.
For how much?
Probably not that much. Probably like in the teens at the most.
Because
But
I
yeah.
would definitely consider getting it.
Yeah.
And I asked Vic Mignogna, what it was like working with Oran High School Host Club, which is where I know him best from, as well as Full Metal. Like, whenever I asked him that, he said that was the one role that he wanted and got. Remember? Because he was talking about how, like, most roles, you just kind of get the role, and boom, there's
Like,
your role. You don't know anything
scout out
about
for a
it.
role, and you're just like, yeah, I'll do this for the money. And then there's a character that he specifically wanted, and he went for it, and he got it.
Yeah.
So that
And
was cool.
And you watched a couple episodes. Don't you think he did the character pretty well?
Yeah.
He did, like,
I can see that. But did you know that when I brought up the new Steve Jobs movie, I wanted to like go further into movies,
like what?
such as well, any movie in particular. But last night
Uh-huh.
I watched Interstellar for the first time.
Oh,
Did you?
Interstellar's so
I
good.
haven't seen
fucking
it.
God,
I haven't seen it.
It had
Alex has it.
okay.
I
It
have
had
it. He has it.
more big names in it than I thought, because in the trailer you only see Matthew McConaughey,
Yeah.
and like all these
Michael.
all these various characters and actors. I
Yeah.
like the kids. Like that's all you saw in the trailer. But like when you watch the movie, there are so many other names in that movie. Like,
Well, don't.
can I just say like two of them?
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway,
Uh-huh.
and Matt Damon.
Are those the only ones you know, actually?
No, they're
Okay.
not. But they were like the two I was most surprised to see.
Oh. Well, I kinda
Man.
want to watch it at some point.
Let's
You need to.
fucking watch it now.
Speaking of,
But yeah, let's. Okay,
Like
bye.
during the podcast,
speaking of,
have a podcast viewing.
speaking of
Let's fucking do it.
shit. Speaking of Anne Hathaway, man, like, she's a really good actor. She's
Oh,
not
beautiful.
saying, like, what?
Guys, it was great listening. Y'all are wonderful, but I have to get going.
Aw.
What? There's like 23 minutes left. You could sit through it.
If you gotta drive, put that shit on the aux cable. You don't need to watch the screen. Well, anyways,
Anne Hathaway.
yeah, man, like the role she does, like it's mind-boggling, like how varied the characters she plays are. Like in The Dark Knight Rises, she was
She
like
was Catwoman.
yeah, she was a Catwoman. She was also a bitch, right? She was a super bitch. And then, like, she played, like, the space lady in Interstellar.
Yeah.
And then, like, I watched Les Mis, like, 2 weeks ago, and then again yesterday, or the day before
So I haven't
yesterday.
seen it.
And, like, and she can sing, too. Les Mis is a really good, like, movie.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
it's
say
really good.
I'd say it's, like, one of, like, my favorite movies. Like, music's in it's really good, but, man, she's a fucking, she's an actor.
You
Wait,
know
is
who
it-
I know? You know what surprised me about Les Mis was God, I know his name.
Russell, no,
Not Russell Crowe.
Hugh
The
Jackman.
main
Jackman?
guy.
Hugh
Yes,
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Was that he had an amazing singing voice. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, Wolverine can sing. Oh my god.
Did you know he's done being Wolverine after the next Wolverine movie?
Yeah.
Is like the next
he's
one.
retiring the like it was the
He's retiring the role.
He's
Or,
getting older now.
yeah, he's retiring the Wolverine role, which is like that is literally the first time you ever hear of an actor like retiring a movie role. because he's been Wolverine for 17 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no.
He's a damn good Wolverine, too.
15 years.
So, like, okay.
No, like, I'm talking about, like, with the new movie.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
by the
make
time-
17.
Yeah, it'll make 17.
So, is that, like, the next Wolverine movie? Is that going to be, like, the last one in that...
I don't know what they're going to do universe-wise or storytelling.
I'm kind
but
of interested in, like...
It's Hugh Jackman's last
like
Wolverine.
what the next actor would be, you know?
Yeah.
I want to see a buff Wolverine. Like a buff short one.
Buff
Closer to the comic?
Yeah, because he's like 5'3" in the comics.
That's true. I don't know. I hope... Since...
Scared the cat.
Since it's not part of, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I hope Fox, like, sells it. Because I don't know if they're going to do anything after Hugh Jackman's done with it.
I mean, they have some good movies, but, like, let it go. Let it go back to the universe, you know?
That's deep.
Alright?
If you love it, you have
By
to
the way,
set it free.
Spanky. Okay, you want to make tonight, like, a movie thing?
I was going to work on Spank and Jake tonight.
Oh, I mean, after that, because that takes, like, 10 minutes.
What's up?
If I'll watch Interstellar, if you watch Schindler's List.
Oh,
you know,
man.
Interstellar is like almost 3 hours long, right?
Schindler's List is also really long.
Yeah.
I do hope you know that.
Okay.
That's why we're not adding more movies. To it.
Got quiet.
Let's
Yeah.
get back. Let's see what else do we have to
Okay,
talk about?
okay. We can't talk about that. I keep looking at it and I'm just like, we can't talk about it. Let's speak about games.
Let's
We're gonna
speak
talk
about
about games for a little bit.
What games in particular?
games.
Did you just put games on there?
Games.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was like, fucking Travis.
Games.
Anyway.
She's so cute.
Did you know that Konami?
Oh, okay.
Konami.
Oh yeah, I know what you're about to say. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Dude,
They're-
say it.
They're
Say it.
done with console gaming. They're going mobile. The company behind Metal Gear
Silent
And
Hill.
so many other.
Yep.
Castlevania.
Kojima's gone, and they're just like, fuck consoles. We're done with that.
Maybe that's what part of it was.
Yeah.
You think like okay, I'm gonna set up a like hypothetical scenario. Ready? Okay, so the higher ups decide they want to go mobile. Kojima decides he's like gonna fight it. And
That's
like,
the thing.
no, let's do console games. Let's keep it going. We have something good going, and then they fire him to get him out of the picture so they can go mobile.
Well, what?
Scandalous.
Conspiracy.
I mean, that could be. I mean, Kojima was like also the vice president of Konami at the same time. But man, that really pisses me off.
Yeah, you're a huge Metal Gear fan.
I
Yeah,
am
like
too.
they want to turn Metal Gear into like a fucking mobile franchise or something.
I know it's dumb.
That's super dumb. Like they're about to drop like the
Probably-
best game ever made.
Maybe.
I would like
Kojima's still involved with
I mean,
it. Like he's just like technically he's a contracted worker with Konami now.
I know like I mean just like think about it. Like everyone's super pumped about this game coming out, right?
Yes.
Like and like even people who don't know a lot about it are pumped about this game.
Yes.
So why would they just throw all of that away? Why would they throw all of their things away just to like do like mobile crap? You know?
Well, the
I
thing
feel like
is-
maybe they made their magnum opus. You
well,
know,
that's
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Maybe
like-
they feel like this is the one. And they're just like, that's it. We did it. This is the best we're ever going to do.
They peaked.
Like, we hit our peak. We peaked.
But that's the thing about
Let's do something
technology
different.
in video games. It doesn't peak. It just keeps getting better.
Well, maybe they don't know that.
Well, there's a
but
point.
with Konami, the thing is that like it's a company based out of Japan. I think that's video games is not their only venture as far as like their business goes. Like I think in Japan, like their like gaming isn't even their biggest selling point. Like in Japan, like what they sell most is like casino machines, like pachinko machines and shit.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like
That's interesting.
gambling related stuff.
Like they make video game like video game themed like gambling machines, like slot machines and whatnot.
Yeah, I hear
And-
like the video game part of
Yeah, that's
Konami
what they want to.
sells more for Western
Yeah, and that's what they want to do. Like, they want to phase out their gaming because it's not making them as much money as they want. Mostly because they're not investing in new IPs. Like, they have, like, FIFA. I think that's something Konami does. Metal Gear, Castlevania. And I heard, like, the last 2 or 3 weren't very good. Silent Hill also apparently isn't very good. And that's as many IPs as I can name because I don't know any of the other ones, you know? Metal Gear, like... What Kojima does with like the Metal Gear, like he likes to incorporate like a bunch of stuff that doesn't necessarily fit into the budget that he's given. So like he's probably constantly asking for more and more money, you know, which I guess like eventually like, the game becomes too expensive that no matter how much they sell, it's never gonna, you know, earn them a profit. Like they're gonna be losing money on the game regardless of how well it's made. Because Metal Gear's always been like
he wants it to be a masterpiece.
Yeah, like he wants to make the game he wants to make regardless of the budget. So he's gonna keep asking for more money when he runs out. And Metal Gear has always had like a niche audience. So like, it's, you know, not gonna sell like a Mario game because everyone loves Mario. Not you.
It's all right. I bought Mario. Golf. So.
You know what? Every time I think of Metal Gear, I'm sorry, I'm kind of going off track right now, but I think of Eagle Raptor's Metal Gear Awesome.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
I didn't really know much about the game until I saw Eagle Raptor when I was like fucking 13 or 12.
That's weird to me because like I grew up with it.
You grew up with it.
My ex, he had the Super Nintendo. Remember that video where it had like all kinds of clips and stuff?
Yeah.
And he had Metal Gear Awesome on there on his MP3 player. I'd watch that every time I was at his house. Like that was Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just had to bring that up.
It's okay.
Like the Phantom Pain's gonna be an amazing game.
Do you think?
I'll say it before it comes out.
Okay.
Well,
do you think the Phantom Pain is going to be the last Metal Gear game?
Kojima said that this will.
The last he's working on, but
of course, like, well,
there will be Metal Gear.
There's going to be more games. I won't consider those canon. What I would consider canon is like Metal Gear Rising, which I'm.
What if you get a Metal Gear game on a Nintendo 3DS?
They already is. Metal Gear Solid 3 got released on 3DS.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know. If that happens, like, I might get them. But at the same time, I don't necessarily want to support Konami anymore because they're shitting on something good.
Yeah.
I mean, I just Konami's not going to exist in the West anymore.
I gotta support.
This,
I have to support all gaming franchises because I work at GameStop. I mean,
that doesn't make you a corporate puppet though.
Well, I mean, she has to.
I have to be supportive of most of the games. Like, I can tell people though, like, hey, you might not like this game.
She can't push websites like 99 Gamers.
Yeah,
like she can't even use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than GameStop, by the way.
But yeah, I work at GameStop, so.
I heard they were gonna. Okay, there's a positive and negative about this. But I heard they were bringing back, like, old school games.
Yes, they are, but it's going to be online only. Like,
what? Really? That's fucking stupid.
What we do is that we're going to buy back the games, like the gaming system, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1s, Super Nintendos, stuff like that. We're going to be buying those back, the classics, and we're going to have them on Web and Store.
Okay.
Where you buy them on the web, and you can pick them up in the store, or you can buy them online, and...
But
yeah, and like it's still through GameStop.
But I honestly feel like they're gonna screw the market for like old school games because they're gonna make it way more expensive than it is now. So if you want an old school game, you should probably get it like now before this all starts.
I don't know, like I
don't know, but we're buying back PlayStation 2s and you get like $20 for it.
See, that's
like they're gonna be reselling them for like twice that, or like 50 to 100. You know?
I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't know what our prices are gonna be. Like, I hope that GameStop thinks about the gamers and thinks.
Of course not.
Oh, come on, we do.
They're a business.
We do sometimes.
The individuals who work at GameStop, they think about the gamers, but the corporate side, no, they don't.
Yeah, the bottom line is to make money.
Yeah, I don't know how high the retro gaming systems are gonna go for.
I don't know, like
I'm nervous. I really am, because I don't want it to go for a lot. Because I mean, I would love to get
But also that's could also be seen as a pro, because like
I would love to get a PlayStation 1.
Imagine like though like an NES is like kind of hard to come by these days. Like there's still plenty of people that have them.
Yeah.
But I mean, the people who still do have them may be less inclined to sell it because it's a classic. They're hard to come by, and like if you can find one, it's probably gonna be a lot of money. You know, if it's working properly, if everything is functioning properly.
Its selling point would be its rarity.
Yeah, but
Well, it already is though.
So imagine like in another 20 years, those are going to be even harder to come by. Therefore, they'll be even more rare.
That's why I don't sell systems.
So like,
Well, they're not harder to come by if you can just easily go to like GameStop's website.
but that's the thing. That's why it's a good, like I can see it as a good thing, because that'll keep the prices down. Like, because once that becomes like so rare that like you'll see one only once in like a blue moon.
Yeah, but they can change. You know, they just change their prices, right? They don't just keep it the same.
I think they'd still keep it at a reasonable price, because like
Maybe.
if it's too expensive, no one's going to buy it.
Yeah.
That is assuming if GameStop
They're gonna.
itself
I feel
has-
like they're gonna start it pretty like.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna.
Overpriced.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna start overpriced, but eventually they'll realize that people are gonna be like, "Nah, I can probably go to like play and trade or buybacks."
Well, maybe I think because GameStop's so huge. I feel like other places are gonna be like, we have to raise our prices because we need to compete with that. Like, sure, people are buying them rather than buying them from there, but like, if they can make money off of that, we can easily make money off of it.
I know,
like,
it's-
by making it more expensive.
I'm very iffy. Like us at GameStop, we're very iffy about it as well. Like, me and my coworkers were concerned about the retro gaming system as well. Not only because we have to take it in and test it, but we're like, if someone brought to me a Super Nintendo and was like, "Here, I like to trade this in," I'd probably be like, "Are you sure, man? Because are you sure?"
Yeah.
Because I couldn't possibly do that to me.
Like, all I could think about whenever I first heard about it was, like, sure, I'm not going to trade any of my stuff, but I'll buy someone else's.
yeah,
Like I don't know, like if someone
But
came up to me and
but
was
there
like,
are people who aren't gamers like us. There are
Yeah.
people out there who have
Yeah,
these
but at
systems
the same
just
time,
sitting
you-
in their
you
house.
probably aren't making jack from that. Like, because you can easily go to eBay and, like, sell it for whatever you want.
Doesn't Play and Trade have like classics too?
Yeah, Play and Trade has classics.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, Play and Trade shits on GameStop a lot.
We don't
But-
shit on
But I feel like I don't really like Play and Trade that much either.
I've only
you know?
been like Play.
Like, I'd rather go to a GameStop
like
than Play and
us.
Trade.
We're in fact, whenever someone's like, "Do you have PlayStation 2 games?" We're like, "Oh, try Play and Trade." Like that's the kind of GameStop we are. Like we're a nice GameStop. I enjoy working at my GameStop. I love GameStop.
I remember, like, listening to a guy rant about GameStop and going into Play and Trade once.
What?
Like, he was, like, trying to argue, like, because I was looking for games or something, and I might have brought up, like, I couldn't find it at GameStop, like, maybe you guys have it or something, and he was like, of course not, like, he just fucking went off, like, oh shit.
And you see, we don't shit talk about buybacks or Play and Trade. In fact, we send people there whenever they're looking for
Yeah.
retro stuff.
It might have just been the guy. I don't,
Yeah.
You know, but still,
We don't
like, I
shit
feel
talk.
like, yeah.
Hey, Callie. See, Callie likes me.
Well, she wanted you to pet her, but now she's
no,
like...
no, no.
Everyone
She's
reaches.
looking directly at the mic. She's a part of this now. Oh. She jumps off.
Yeah. By the way, she probably bit you earlier because she was into it. Like, that's usually what she does.
You have a sexy foot, Travis. We have 7 minutes left.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I would buy. Quick.
Any want to like try and get through the rest of this?
Let's see. Check. The PlayStation 4 has been hacked.
What?
It has?
Officially, the PlayStation
jailbroken?
4. Pretty much. But Sony like already like
Patched it.
hardcore like prevented it from going any further. Apparently, these people in Brazil got into like I don't know, like the source, like fuck what it's called. Fuck it, they got into the inner mechanisms of the firmware to like what the PlayStation 4 like the OS reads and stuff, and they manipulated it through like its own hardware and software and imported games illegally onto the console, and they were selling these like hacked PS4s, and like they can easily like put like 10 like newer games on it. Like I think like the basic hacked PS4 were selling with like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare already downloaded onto it with the like options of more games. And apparently, like, the people who hacked it from Brazil, they got their information from Russia. So it was just like this really weird, like,
chain of like
Google translating like everybody's methods, and then like when it finally made its way like past Brazil, Sony was just like, okay, well then we're immediately going to patch everything as to where you would need to like install an update in order to play. But some people were just like, okay, well then I'll just like not connect this hacked PS4 to the internet. Therefore, it will never recognize the need for an update.
I have 2 questions. Okay, one is, how much were they selling for?
They were selling for roughly like a little bit more than the regular retail price.
Okay, I thought so, because like if they were gonna try and like sell them for like an outrageous amount, like no one would buy. I mean, just like, okay, why don't I just buy one and then buy the games?
Yeah. What was interesting though is like everybody had been noting about this like PlayStation 4 hacking was that it wasn't like from the use of like a hardware mod. Nobody implanted a chip, as in like you know the PS2 or any older console, you needed something external to read like the burned games or like whatever method of pirating you did.
Yeah.
But with the PS4, it was strictly from the inside. Like nothing like extra was added to the hardware for them to read like the booted ISOs for the games.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my other question though.
What's up?
Kristen, can you hook me up with one of those Black Ops 3 bracelets?
Here, you can have mine.
Wait, how do you get them?
Oh, it's for the employees.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Jacob.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Since we have 4 minutes left, check.
I'm sure that we'll be getting in more whenever we have the launch.
I went in the other day. Not the other day. It might have been a few weeks now. One of the last times I went into GameStop to look around and stuff. I was like hanging out at the counter, right? And I was waiting for them to finish with someone else. Guy walks up to me and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh, hey." And he's like, "You work here?" I was like, "No." He's like, "You look like you work here." I was like, "Yeah, that's right." Suck it, GameStop.
That's right.
They hired me because I was a regular and because I was lonely. Because I went in every day whenever I had nothing to do.
I had a dream. Recently.
Okay, Martin.
That what's her name? The K.
Kelly?
Yes. I had a dream that she explained to me why they didn't hire me.
What was the reason?
Apparently it was like, oh, we were gonna hire you, but like all this other stuff came up, and I was like, oh, I understand.
So it's just a matter of like inconvenience?
Like,
You working at GameStop, you get GameStop dreams. And they're bad. Like you dream that people are coming in and it's 9 o'clock and you're like, no, we're closed, please leave. And they're just coming in and buying games and more people are coming in and you're like, no, please leave us alone. And you're just,
We need you to go!
I want to go home.
I have a family!
Like we all have these dreams at GameStop.
Oh my god, it sounds terrifying.
It's horrible.
Okay, well, it's about time to wrap up.
yeah.
wrap up.
All right. Well,
We're wrapping it up.
Sup.
Don't be
Sup,
silly, wrap your willy.
Okay.
I would like to thank anybody who listened live. Thank you for participating with us.
Kristen.
And Logan, Pretty, and her little sister. And Chaz, who left. But
and
it's okay.
Whoever the one other person is.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening live. We really appreciate it. And for anybody listening in the future, whether it's through Mixer or YouTube. Just subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. If there's anything that you want us to mention or talk about, well, that's the same thing, or do anything, just let us know, and we'll probably try to get to it. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and this is Spankeh telling everybody bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.
Wouldn't want to be
Travis.
Travis, you're an asshole.